Hi everybody, this is Mr. Roche. I hope you are happy and well wherever you are. We're going to start a project for week one, and this is going to be a kind of restaurant build tip calculator, okay? And to get started, we're going to have to use Sublime, okay? And also to get started, I want to make a project folder. So I keep my stuff on a Mac in a CS2 folder. Okay, so what I might do right now is I'm going to make a new folder inside here, and I'm going to call it Restaurant Calculator. Okay, and inside here, I'm going to set up with a CSS folder because I'm probably going to make some CSS. Okay, call it CSS. Okay, and it'll work better if we put it on GitHub. If it says CSS lowercase like that, okay, and I'm going to make a JavaScript folder, and then I'm going to make one more folder for like images. If we use images, I'm going to make images, and I'll make them optional, okay, like that, okay, so this is my images optional folder, and then what's good then is I can go to here in Sublime, and I can go like open. Okay. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, it's finding the thing for me. So I'm going to go to Documents, going to go to CS2, and I'll hit Restaurant Calculator here, and it'll just sort of open it. I'll open up this folder over here, which is good. I don't have anything done in there yet, but I got kind of a place to do stuff. Okay, so inside Restaurant folder, I want to start making my HTML folder. So I need file. So I need to make an index to an HTML file. So I'm going to go like this. Go less than, and then like 2 dashes. Okay, and this is a comment. Okay, so I'm gonna make this like the restaurant calculator. Like say like something like week 1. Okay, dash dash like that. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to do a save it. Okay, so I'm gonna do save. Okay, I don't want to put it in images optional. That'd be bad. So I'll go to restaurant calculator, right? And then what I want to do is I want to save this as index.html. Okay, and then hopefully it'll show up over here. So you can see like this is my index file here, right? And if I open up this, it'll show up here like it's here. Whoopee, is it in JS? No way. No, that's right. That's fine. So so that's good. Okay, so then once I do this HTML, I can go like this, right? And I can go HTML, and it'll give me all this like the doc type and stuff like that. I don't want these things tabbed over like that. It seems easier to go like this. I like this over here. I like this over here. And then I have my head and my body. Okay, and so we'll say restaurant. Let's call it. I don't know. Like that. Okay. And if I run it, I would do a save all, and then I run it. Hopefully it'll show up in Chrome here. Let me see what happens. There you go. Okay. I don't have this. Well, it's not showing up as a comment, which is weird. But I got the. Where is it? I should have my tab here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, so that's good. And I'll work on this other part here. I wonder what happened here. That's sort of weird, huh? Let's do this. Oh, I know what I did. I forgot to. I do this exclamation point dash dash. Like that. There you go. Okay. And then so to go on, what I want to do is we want to work on parts of the body. We want to get just the HTML stuff working today. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to make a div for it. Okay. And I'm going to ID this div as like something like the big container. Okay, like that. Okay, and I'll put that down there. Okay. If you wanted to, you could put a comment here and big container, something like that. Okay. But what we're going to do here is let's keep going. Okay. And then this is a little bit different. I'm going to start, I kind of want to make a thing called a form. Okay. So I'm going to make, there's actually a tag for this called form. So I'm going to go like this and say form. Okay. So see that? Okay. So then this will become like my form. And that's in a little div. Okay. Which is might be helpful here. Okay. And then what I want to do is, let me see. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let's do something else first. It's not, I don't get to the form part yet. I'll take this out. Okay. What I want to do is in the big container, this is easier. I'll say h1 and we'll put a title on it. We'll say Mr. Bush's bill something like that, right? Okay. And that's pretty good. Okay, and so then if you go like this and run it, it should look like that. Okay, so you get something to show up on the screen. It's over here. It's not formatted. We're going to use CSS for that, but that's fine. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is I'm going to stick another div in here, I think. Okay, and this is going to be the calculator part. So I'm going to ID this. So this gives you a way to kind of do styling. Okay, so this is the calculator part. We can put this down here, and we'll put like so you know which div belongs to the which. But we know that this belongs to this, so you don't really have to do this. Okay. Okay, so that gives you like another comment. Okay, and then this is I think where I want to put the form in. So inside here we're gonna create a kind of what's called a form, because this is what would show up on like an app or a phone or something like that. So we're gonna go like this. Okay, and then we're gonna do the stuff we need to do to you know, figure out the bill. Okay, so first thing we'll do is put a paragraph in here. Okay, and we'll say, you know, here we'll say how much was your bill? Something like that. Okay. And then I'm going to do something sort of a little bit slunky. Is I'm going to put a paragraph inside a paragraph. Haha. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to give I want them to do like an input. I want them to kind of put in money, like a money amount. Okay. So I'll go like this and I'll say input. And I'm going to ID this. And it's going to equal bill amount. Okay. And then you can give it a type. This is kind of a thing that needs like a type, like the link statement. So I'm going to say it is text. And then with an input statement, you can also give it a placeholder. Okay, and you can say bill amount. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I'm going to save it. We're going to run it. And this is what it'll look like. Hopefully. Okay. It'll say how much was your bill, and then it has an amount that I can put, like if it was like you know, $300, I can put that in there. I can put that in there. If it was, you know, $56.34, I can put that in there. Okay, and that allows me to you know, to get this done. Okay, so that's great. And then what I want to do is I want to go on now. Okay, And I'm gonna make another one of these. So this is like get bill information, right? Okay, so that gives you like a little bit of you know what it's doing. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get like the level of service that is going on at the restaurant. Okay, so you're gonna go like this. We're gonna make another one of these like kind of like little blocks. It's gonna basically repeat this. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Add a paragraph, and we'll say how was your service? Something like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna get another P tag, and then I'm gonna do something again that's sort of special, different to us. Okay, this is kind of new. We also have to end this paragraph over here. So let's do that. Okay, so these are all, you know, these align, right? These align, this aligns, and this aligns, right? Okay, and we're gonna go like this. We're gonna give them options. Okay, and I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna say option. Okay, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna give it a value. Okay, I'm gonna do some different things too, but let me see. Let's get this in here. Okay, and it'll say something like this. It'll say, let's see this way. Like that, and then I'm gonna end this option tag here like that. Okay, pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy this, and I'm going to put it in. Let me see, like maybe like bunch of times. Let me see. 1, 2, 4, maybe like 5. Let's try that. Okay, and I'm gonna go like this. Okay. For the first one, if it's really good, I'm gonna give them like kind of 30% tip. Okay, so we'll say something like this. We'll say 30%, right? And we'll say outstanding, like that, right? And we'll say, I'll change these here. I'll say 20%, like good. Okay. We'll say 15%. It was okay. We'll say 10%. Still giving them a tip, even though it was really kind of bad. Okay. And then we're gonna say like 5%. Wow, we're still gonna give them a tip. It's amazing. We'll say, but still, people have to work, right? And you gotta understand that people work in restaurants; they don't get paid a lot of money. So we're gonna give them something no matter what. Okay, and we're gonna say really bad. Okay, and I'm gonna have to end this video because this only works for 15 minutes. But we'll pick this up. And what I want to do is I want to change this. Okay, but what it'll do right now is if you save it and run it, it should show up like a little option box. Let's see if this shows up. Okay. And there it goes. Okay, we don't have it. We don't have it in the box yet, but it's gonna come. Okay, and then we have to get on that. But that's the plan. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so do this right now and come back to the next video.